Welcome to the packet journey. In this video, we're going to understand how routing works and how routers move packets between different networks. Let's get started. Let's imagine you're sitting in your office and you want to access google.com. Your laptop already has an IP address. It knows its default gateway and it knows Google's IP address through DNS. So, what happens next? How does the packet actually travel across multiple networks and eventually reach Google? That's where routing comes in. A router's job is simple. It connects different networks together and decides where packets should go next. Think of a router like a GPS navigation system. When you want to travel somewhere, the GPS looks at your destination and determines the best path to get there. A router does something very similar. Let's say our laptop wants to send a packet to Google. The laptop forwards the packet to its default gateway, which is usually a router. When the router receives the packet, it looks at the destination IP address. The router doesn't care about website names. It only looks at IP addresses. The router then checks its routing table. A routing table is simply a list of networks and the paths used to reach them. Think of it as a map. The router asks itself, do I know where this destination network is located? If the answer is yes, it forwards the packet to the next router or next network. Now imagine the packet is traveling across the internet. It doesn't usually go directly from your laptop to Google's server. Instead, it may pass through multiple routers along the way. Each router repeats the same process. It checks the destination IP address. It consults its routing table and it forwards the packet toward its destination. You can think of it like a package being shipped across different cities. At each distribution center, someone looks at the destination address and decides where the package should go next. Routers do exactly that for network packets. Eventually, the packet reaches Google's network. Google's routers receive the packet and deliver it to the correct server. The server processes the request and sends a response back. The response follows a similar journey back to your device. So, in summary, routing is the process of moving packets between different networks. The router looks at the destination IP address, checks its routing table, and forwards the packet toward the correct destination. Without routing, devices would only be able to communicate within their own local network. The internet as we know it would not exist. In the next video, we'll look at NRT or Network Address Translation and understand how private IP addresses are able to access the internet using a public IP address. If you found this explanation useful, please like the video and consider subscribing to the Packet Journey for more networking and security concepts explained visually and step by step. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next Packet Journey.